Good morning. Welcome to day 2 of our 29 days of hearts and self-love. So today I was going to pop in and show you what we did yesterday, and we just painted all of our intentions on here. And yesterday was symbolic, and it was bringing in the light. So I thought that was really appropriate for bringing in the light today, since it was yesterday. So today we're going to start bringing in our own light. How do we shine out into the world? What do we want to share? What is our light? And so today we're going to be, you can journal on that. What is your like? What is it that you are passionate about? And as we are going to start easy. So what's your favorite color? Mine is obviously, if you haven't guessed, is blue. And so I'm going to show you just a little bit what we're going to do, or what I'm going to do, and hope you join me. So this is just abstract. I'm going to pick some of my favorite colors and just start painting. I'm just going to paint over, and sometimes you can see how the words might show through, but as we paint, it's going to start being layers. So I'm going to bring in some yellow because I love that shine, that light. And also, Bridget is the goddess of fire, so I thought I might bring in some red for that fire, that passion that we want to incorporate in our lives for some self-care. So as you're painting, what we're going to do is just kind of think about things that that you can bring into your life, things that light you up, things that maybe you have put on the back burner and really remember, see how I did that with the fire? So think about some ways today and for the month that you could, maybe something that you've forgotten that you love. Maybe it's gardening, maybe it's playing the guitar, maybe it's, I don't know, what do you think? So add below what lights you up. And as we're painting today, just taking a few minutes and add some layers onto your canvas. And I haven't really decided if I'm going to keep this, up and down, or kind of, I'm going to turn it sideways. So as you can see, I'm just adding some blocks of color. And what this is called, I'm not even adding water. This is called dry brushing. So what happens is with the acrylic, it helps to blend it a little bit better, and it doesn't run so much right now. So I'm just kind of letting the colors blend so they're not, you don't really see the edges sometimes. I'm a blender, not everybody is. So it kind of depends on what you want. Might add some more yellow up here. So I'm gonna get some more yellow. So as we're painting, we're thinking about what lights us up. And I really like this red down here. So because of the fire, and I had the fire behind me. And it's really cold here today, so fire really helps me. So that's crazy, right? So this is a little bit of for today. So think about things that you might have been putting off, things that light you up. And I really can't wait to see what you have and what lights you up. My horses light me up. My horse, I love being out at the barn. I love painting, obviously, creativity. Yesterday, I was at a manifesting event, a seminar for the weekend, and really talking about our power and how we come into our power and knowing that we have power and really be able to tap into that. And I think that's really important for all of us. And I really wanted to share that with y'all today. From whatever I learn, I want to share. So I hope that helps you a little bit today. Just think about your own power. And our power is, what lights us up, what brings us joy, what brings us love. And sometimes we put ourselves on the back burner. And so I really want us to think about ways that we can incorporate the self-love every day. And by painting, when we finish our painting here, we'll be able to remember, and it'll just give us a little bit of a symbol to remember that. So I also remember I said I was going to work on the canvas, and I think Tiffany and I we're working on the canvas, and then we're also working in our art journal. And so this is what I did earlier today. So I'm still working a little bit on her. So I kind of have the same colors. So about the light, and I really like the idea of bringing the white heart in. And so I'm just going to add a little bit more so you can see. And that's going to be my light of my heart. So I'm going to be adding on to this as I go today, as I'm thinking about things that that light me up. And on canvas, you know, like we did with our writing, you can do the same thing on your journal. And this is already dry. So dream, you can write on here. You can, with a pen or a pencil. I just used a pencil, but using a Sharpie also is fun. Just to write dream, joy, love, peace. So you can kind of have that as a memory also. And then I can also use a marker for outlining. So if I want to come in and kind of come in and add some depth to my heart, maybe a swirl. I'm really into swirls. So yeah, so that's a really simple, easy way to kind of figure out, you got a bump right there, and just kind of play with it. It's not, you know, I like that it's open-ended at the bottom. I can't remember, I think it's Jane Seymour. She has a heart that is open-ended, and it was by her mother, and it was designed in memory of her mother that passed away, about always leaving an opening in your heart for love. And I love that saying. And I'll post her below. I think she has like little hearts that have openings and swirlies and things like that. So she was she was in a lot of different movies, and I can't remember her name, but I will look that up and post it below because I love her, and I can't believe I can't remember her name. But anyway, so I hope you're having a great day. I am taking a self-care day. I am going out with the friends today to a horse show up in Vero, which is north of here, and it's the Libizon Stallions. Have you ever seen them? I love them. I haven't seen them in a very long time. Libizon Stallions are the ones that leap through the air, and they have a great history of really persevering. And so that's going to be my self-care day today. Going to go out and enjoy the horses. That's not something I would naturally do. I mean, I want to do it all the time, and I think that's part of this for me also, is remembering what I really like to do and love to do. So hope you're having a great day. Go take care of yourself. Post below on anything that you're working on, any ideas that you have coming up, anything that you want help with. That's what we're here for, and we'll get back with you as soon as I can. I hope that you find the light within, and I'll see you on the trail.